Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Penguins win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Oh, he caught him in the open ice!
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Rocked on the play! Gives him a jolt with that hit. Look at the numbers here! Score! Like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic, shows a ton of confidence, and lets that shot rip. The Flames and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Loses the coverage there. Breakaway.
You're rewarded with a goal. Just an incredible finish on a power drive here, James, as he lowers the boom, puts out his leg, and doesn't allow his opponent back in. That's what you call fighting for your space and keeping it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Flames have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Moves the puck. Oh! That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. The Flames pick up steam and are on the attack. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Takes it at center. And he takes the feed. Blocker side save.
Samsonov's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
Puts a little bust. He's got a step. Score! Counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James, and that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Flames now lead by 3. Pittsburgh's won it. Moves it to Malkin. There's a jolt of energy they need. Across the line from center. Toss to the front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all... He's got a little jump. He's in, all alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play. Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it. Think he'd like that one back. Pumped off the puck. And a direct hit right there. Power forwards drive lanes, and they drive bodies. And that one's perfectly executed. Calgary's got the puck behind the net. The Penguins have it behind the cage. Slides it diagonally to Besser. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Moves by the check. Oh, what a save in front. Plant's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save. The Flames came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first.
Calgary's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Puck battle along the boards. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Flames are getting called for boarding on the play. The Penguins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, a huge opportunity for this team to get their first power play opportunity. And who comes out? Their top unit to ignite.
All alone! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game. And this is a one-on-one battle. And this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
And that pass is intercepted. Denies him on the slapper. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. There's the collision. Here's a short pass to Kovacic. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Poked away by Esposito. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Oh, and he whiffs. Shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. That's just the Michelangelo power play, James. Not just shooting it down twice. You have time and space. Take advantage of the shorty. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. The Penguins win the draw. Oh, and that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. Oh, he got paddled by Samsonov. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Again, denies him.
You see goaltenders working with traffic in practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Across the line and on the attack. Change him off. Skates to the crease. Oh, a clutch save. Sharon Kovac is gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck.
Again, Les standing up, ready to go.
Another shorthanded goal.
Once he recognizes that he has the room on that blue line, he just takes one step into the puck, James, and man, does he unleash just a bomb that beats the goalie.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Calgary's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Calgary's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And he slides it quickly to Burrows. Oh, and he misfires on that. Grabbed along the board by Kuzmenko. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
Now you can support the team in style. Visit our team store for all the latest styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
Calgary's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. The Flames win it. Scooped up along the wall by Pahal. And that shot goes...
goaltender clean, and you hear the ping. It's just a matter of where that puck's going to go. It doesn't come out. It goes in.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Bellimos won the draw here in the neutral zone. Breakaway! Score!
Opponent because he gets rid of it fast. It's not easy to get a shot through from the point, James, especially when you're able to get all of it on it. It's the recognition that you have the lane available and you take it.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Flames carried along the wall. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Handles the pass. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his... Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Hammers a shot. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about taking that one home.
Well, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James, and they don't ask how. They just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
The Flames are up big here late in the first period. And they win that neutral zone draw. Loses his balance on the play. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 33 seconds.
The Flames have it now. And somehow he hangs on. The Penguins grab possession of the puck. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. They go on the attack through center. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Don't forget that 50-50 draw's coming up in the third period. Grab your tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
Calgary's got the lead here late in this first period. And nearing the final 60 seconds. And look at this, they're going prison rules.
Some players get involved by physically engaging, and that's how they play their best. And these two certainly showing that this is their best.
Ding, ding, it's over.
Oh, dong. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Forsberg's won the faceoff. Pittsburgh's got it against the boards. There's the physical side. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. And he comes up with the save. Unloads one. Oh, and another quick stop. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Penguins continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now. This is going to be goalie interference. Anytime the player sets up shop in front, they got to be aware of where the blue paint is. If they step inside and they make contact with the goaltender, that's going to be the call all day long.
Pittsburgh's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play chance right here and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
Calgary's won the draw. And he hangs on to the puck. Knocked away. Passes it over. No room for that one to get through. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this. Scores!
I always found it difficult to defend when players came in off of the rush with a ton of speed, because if they were going to blow by wide or whether they were going to take the mid lane. But this time, he just elects to shoot the puck, and it's a blistering shot that beats the goaltender.
Calgary's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. I mean, they just continue to pile up the goals.
Well, you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. And how about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 13 seconds.
Zeri's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Calgary's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum. Well, I loved his confidence on this play, James. He's at the blue line. He's got the time and the space to be able to get the shot off, and he gets all of it and just hammers it by the goaltender.
The Flames can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Samsonov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Zeri's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Penguins win that offensive zone faceoff. Solid check to slow them down. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Calgary's on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone. That's a solid check on the play.
Plant's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Belivo's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Zeri's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Picked up along the wall by Miromenov. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. What a hit! Looks like somebody finally woke up here.
Well, it might be a little too late here, James, but you got to try it. And I like the timing of this hit to send a very clear message to the bench. Let's get moving.
And he was ready for that save. Shot! Denies him again. The Flames take over on possession. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Lays the body. Drawing a physical line here. Calgary's got the puck shorthanded.
Cherangovic's penalty is almost expired.
What a hit on the play. He looks deep to Bork. Pittsburgh's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one. Zeri's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Quick shot. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save.
I love this power move. It's all about shielding the puck, being aware of where your opponent is and where the placement of the puck is on your stick, using your leg to shield, using your arm to shield, to create your own space. Just runs out of real estate here, and the goaltender reads it perfectly.
The Flames have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with the stick. Gains control of the puck here at the line.
He certainly did, and his name goes up in the upper echelon of natural goal scorers. He's shown it this entire season. He's been consistent.
The Flames are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Coughs it up on the play. Scrum ensues along the boards. Taken along the wall by Kuzmenko. And he makes the save with ease.
Go! Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 2 seconds.
The Flames have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. The Penguins take possession on the faceoff. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quick pass across to MCDAVID.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
And he makes the save on that play. He tips it. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post. Calgary's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Scarposis won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Scarposis been slashed, penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Penalty, 8 minutes, 37 seconds.
They look to keep up the attack here on the power play.
Less setup, more rapid fire against a goaltender who's already tired.
The Flames win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Score!
That one's executed to perfection.
Calgary's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line one, right?
It's go time.
Goal scored on the power play by number 92, Vasily Podkolzin. Assisted by number 17.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
Oh, you got his bell rung. He really connected on that one.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes.
The Flames have gained some momentum from that fight. It's all them as they win that one.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Here we go. They're dropping the gloves.
Well, this is a tone setter, isn't it? The emotions are at a heated, and they're ready to go.
Then ring the bell. It's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. The Flames clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Well, you could feel this coming. Here they go.
Yeah, they were coming towards one another, and you knew it was going to happen, and both of the benches are elevated, standing up as this one's going on.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. The Flames cheering on their player as he goes toe-to-toe in this fight. And he's the winner in this one, and it's going to create a lot of adrenaline within this whole building.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. The Penguins get a hold of the puck off, and look at this, they're going prison rules.
Some players get involved by physically engaging, and that's how they play their best, and these two certainly showing that this is their best.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. The Flames keeping their fan base in this game, and anytime there's a fight, you can feel the energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric in here.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Here they come. Count. Score!
Point shot. Well, he's got all the time in the world in high ice to be able to walk into that clapper, James, and if you give him that kind of time and space, he's going to bury it almost every single time.
The Flames are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you, and you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Pittsburgh's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Trying to exit the defensive zone. They get it done. Takes a shot. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Stankoven's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Calgary's got it, and they're on the attack. That's blocked. Score!
On the other side, wow, that power play needs to manage the puck better.
The Flames continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've led Ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Shut down by the blocker. They get it out of the defensive end. Great reflexes, another save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Good clearing attempt to breathe. Glove save. Calgary's penalty killers get a hold of it, and they'll get it out of the defensive end. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Shot! And he's got the answer for that one. Sary's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And that somehow stayed out of the net. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. Feeds the puck up to Ruutu. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Kovacic. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. And he lays him out with that collision. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. There's a hit on the play. From a bad angle. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams now back to even strength.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
The Flames win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Made that stop. The Penguins have it now. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Pittsburgh's got the puck at the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Big hit on the play. Calgary's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Belavos won the draw here in their own zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
The Penguins send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
A 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work with here coming up.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Picked up along the boards by Sharangovich. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Quick feed to Bork. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone.
Pittsburgh's entire team has been real lackluster from the beginning of this game. They looked ill-prepared at puck drop, and the only saving grace is they have half a game left to try and claw their way back into it.
And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
The Penguins roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Big hit. Calgary's got possession while undermanned. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And they manage to clear it. Scoops up the puck. And there's the save.
Plant's one of those goaltenders that the busier he gets, the more efficient he becomes, and it's save after save as his confidence grows and he's more dialed into the game.
Stopped with ease. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Now a quick pass to Esposito.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
And the puck leaves the zone. And there it is, stopped by Plant. Grabbed along the board by Miromenov. Denies the shooter on that play. Denies him! He's getting peppered!
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Zari's won the draw and they're on the attack. And a solid save on the play there. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Scooped up along the wall by Zary. Linden's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Taken by Zary. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. He's got a step. Makes us. No, he scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
How many times have we seen this before? Once he gets a little bit of room on his opponent, he knows how to protect and not allow them back in. This is a clinic in terms of puck protection, and he finds the back of the net.
Pittsburgh's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
And now he tries to get it across to Solani. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
He got all of that hit on the play. Played big in the moment there. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Calgary's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. The Flames win the faceoff. They score! We're talking about a friendly game right there.
That's all that the crowd says, isn't it, James? And like, it does get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, there's so much emphasis on winning faceoff, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
Calgary's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Kuzmenko's gained the line and on the attack. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Calgary's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's turned aside.
Fleury's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, he's such a dangerous penalty killer because he's not afraid to pounce on loose pucks as we saw earlier with the shorthanded goal. But now, he's the one in the box.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And they clear that puck. Puck grab by Kovacic. Right in the low slot. Denied by Plante. Quick shot. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes. With great views, waiter service, and free team merchandise, your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. 3rd period action set to go. The Penguins go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. He got all of that one. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Shuts him down. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly, and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
The Penguins, from their own end, will go for a quick change here. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench set up. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Sari's got it along the wing. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Malkin's gained possession, and his great work inside the faceoff circle pays off again. Dishes it off! Denies him!
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Plante's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. Linden's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Jostled off the puck. Absolutely knocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
This is a tough situation when you got one of your best PKers who scored a shorty early in the game taking one. You have to find someone else to kill it now.
The Penguins once again send out their power play unit.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Picked up along the wall by Linden, and that slides right out to center ice. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. Pahal's going to play the puck behind the cage. Taken along the wall by Linden. Sent into the far corner. Plante's going to hang on for a whistle. Zari's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Esposito's won it in their own end. Tosses it to Burrows. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Dumps it into the ozone. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. And he makes that save as well. Picked up along the boards by Alexiev. And that's just out of reach. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Denied by the goaltender. Zari's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Calgary's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Esposito's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Howe swinging the puck through center ice. Calgary's got possession at center. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Malkin's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Drills them. Gets the puck over to Miromanov. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. Gets the puck in deep. Grabbed along the boards by Stankoven. Sharankovic has got it in the corner. Both sides back to even strength.
When you're feeling it, James, and that's another effective PK. You don't get much better than that, and it's all about read and react. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Denied that one. Oh, another great save right there. Oh, look at that.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Scooped up along the wall by Kovasu. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Oh, and it's another save on the play. From behind the net. Great little punch hit by the goaltender there. Look at that hit. Let's get physical. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Now it's picked up by the defense. Grabs a hold of the puck. Into the offensive zone. Puck dumped in. He scores! And there's the hat-trick, and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Flames continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Oh, look at this! Handles a sweet feed. The Flames played along the wing. Calgary's got it now. Puck picked up by Linden. Slides it across. Sends it in front. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. Zari's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Esposito's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Pittsburgh's got the win off that draw. Oh, he rocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Kovasu's working it around in the corner. The Flames will take it behind the net. Kovasu's looking around near the point. Moves it to the middle, and he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. And a quick take-up, and here they come again. Oh, what a save! There's a hit! And they skate it out of the danger zone. Calgary's got possession of the puck. He scores! Off the the try!
Well, it's the inches of his net, and this time those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. You can just see the weight shift, James, there in that slap shot where he's able to just tag it as he walks into it and beats the goaltender low stick side.
The Flames probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 12 seconds.
Calgary's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Scarbosa's quick stick off the draw wins possession. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Calgary's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Sharangovich. And that pass goes off a stick. Puck scooped up by Whitecloud. Scarbosa's got it near the point. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, my! You can feel that from here!
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
And now it's grabbed by Pahal. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Scarbosa's got it against the boards. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Tries to feed it over to Scarbosa. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he was ready for that one. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Calgary's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone.
In the house, it's another sellout game. The team would like to thank you for your continued support.
The Flames are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Forsberg's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And some textbook body contact there. Angles it over to Kuzmenko. The Flames will play it from the corner. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer.
50-50 grand prize winner. An attendant will help you collect your winnings. Once again, congratulations on winning the grand prize.
Calgary's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Pittsburgh's won the defensive zone draw. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
That's a solid hit. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Taken by Kuzmenko. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Calgary's got the puck against the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Bears got the puck from the back end. The Flames glided along the line. Oh, he rocked him.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits, just like that one.
The Flames have it behind the net. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Bears got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Calgary's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. The Flames win that offensive zone face-off. Big-time stop there. The Capitals are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. The Flames haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third.
The tender at this level is certainly a feat, James, but every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You